Hey everybody, this is Nathan here at the Gold Cove, 25555 Gratiot, just north of Detroit. If you haven't stopped in and you live in this area, I don't know what you're waiting for. Come on in and see us. We're always cutting deals. We're paying high and selling low sometimes. Listen, today I want to talk about something super serious. And I kind of want you guys to share it and maybe help a little bit in the community with education. I don't know if you've seen or not, but a lot has been going around about seniors getting scammed out of their life savings in the form of gold bars. And so I have had an uptick in seniors coming in to buy gold. Some of that could be just natural with the economy. I actually had a man in here a few weeks ago, and he felt seemed like a little agitated and pressured to buy gold. First time customer, never had bought in gold before, and he wanted to buy a medium to large quantity of gold bars on the spot. And so it just didn't feel right to me, so I referred him out. Probably when I think back, that was probably what has been going around. So there's this scam. If you don't know about it, you can definitely Google it, read about it, where people contact seniors and they tell them there's a problem with their bank account. There's a problem with maybe fraudulent activity on their bank account, IRS, illegal activity, their money laundering or whatever, and they put a fear into the senior that, hey, they need to liquidate out of their bank account, go buy gold bars with it. It's always bars, it's always bars. I haven't really heard of it be coins. The reason that I believe that is when you get into gold coins and different government issue coins, there is some different legalities that come into play. And so the penalties could be stiffer for the criminal that's involved. So when they come in and they always specify they want gold bars, right away that's kind of an alarm to me, or at least a caution to me. So I have gotten in the habit, if a senior comes in, they want to buy a large quantity of gold, I don't know them, they may be a first-time buyer, a first-time customer, I will sit and tell them of this scam that's going on. Almost to the point it's almost invasive where I'm getting into their business and they could be like, hey, this is my business, just leave it alone. I kind of pound it because I don't want to see anybody lose their hard-earned money or get caught up in a scam. So I will tell them about the scam that's going on. I'll ask them some personal questions and just make sure that they feel comfortable with what they're doing. Several times I've called their bankers. And so we have had some transactions that made me a little bit uneasy. And now I even go on my receipts, I will have them sign like, hey, I've been warned or cautioned of what's going on here with seniors, and I acknowledge that, and I'm not handing my gold off to anybody. And so actually recently here in my market, 10 miles away, we had a woman who purchased a large quantity of gold. She $350,000 worth of gold, and she handed it off to a stranger in a parking lot of a restaurant, and it's gone. She's out that money. She's been scammed, and it's extremely difficult to trace back. I think some of these call centers, I don't fully know the intricacies. The FBI hasn't really, whoever's looking into that, hasn't really busted anybody yet at the top end of the scam. But she handed it off, and it's gone, and she's really not going to be able to retrieve that, let alone be likely to press charges. So if you deal in gold, if you're, I know a lot of us business owners will watch other people's videos, be super cautionary about that. If you have friends that are seniors and they're into gold, or just share it, put it on your social media, share it that this is what's going on. You can share this video. This is what's going on out there. We don't want our friends, our family, our neighbors, and our community to get scammed on these gold scams, right? You've worked hard your whole life, you put together this nest egg, and then somebody's just going to come along and scam you out of it in a couple of weeks. And so if this urgency to buy gold is there, keep the gold. Don't hand it to some dude. You've taken all the money out of your bank account, you've preserved it, bought it in, put it in gold. Now don't hand it off to a stranger, just keep it at that point if that's what you're trying to do. And I don't know how they promise them, like, okay, give us gold and then we'll restore your bank account. I don't know what kind of deception goes into all that. But I do know that it's heartbreaking for that to happen to anybody that we know, or that it can be prevented. So listen, tell your friends about it. Watch this video, check it out. I appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe. Nathan here at the Gold Cove. Have a great day.